Hello, I'm Christopher Bland.
And I'm Stephen Boyd, and you're watching Panther News.
Today is the 181st anniversary of the 1836 siege of the Battle of the Alamo. In 1836, a Mexican force commanded by General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna began the siege of the Alamo. The Alamo held out for 13 days before Mexican forces overthrew them. That day, Santa Anna's army killed almost all 200 defenders of the fort, including William B. Travis, James Bowie, and Davy Crockett.
More than 100 runners may have lost their shot at qualifying for the Boston Marathon after a mistake at the Woodlands Marathon caused the trail to be cut 0.8 miles short. The shorter distance disqualifies those people from Boston, even though it wasn't their fault.
A new bill was proposed to the Texas legislature on Friday preventing off-the-clock employees from being fired for expressing their political views. Today, a revised executive order temporarily barring entry from people from certain countries and halting the nation's refugee program will be presented to the president. The new order has been in works since the federal court blocked Trump's initial effort.
U.S. psychologists are claiming more than 2 hours of social media use a day can double the chance of a person feeling envious, alone, and experience social isolation. Vice President Pence is upset due to the Associated Press publishing the Second Lady's email address. He claims they were violating her privacy and our security by publishing the address.
Chains of Jimmy Buffett-inspired Margaritaville senior living communities are coming soon. The Margaritaville Company has partnered with Minto Communities to build easy and breezy senior neighborhoods.
Even though North Korea is banned from a nuclear missile test by the UN, this weekend they launched 4 ballistic missiles toward the Sea of Japan. 3 of the missiles fell into Japan's exclusive economic zone, causing a new concern in the Far East.
And now time for the question of the day. Napoleon suffered defeat at Waterloo in what year? A. 1815, B. 1870, C. 1807, or D. 1837?
There's also a trivia question. How many wives did Henry VIII have? A. 12, B. 7, C. 9, or D. 6? And now to Jay with sports.
Thanks. Lady Panther Soccer shut out Summit 6-0 Friday on an excellent showing. Zoe Bolt again kept the net safe, while those in front of her included freshman Lily Simpson and sophomore Ashley Omahe continued to earn that much-needed experience. Brooke Broisvert got the scoring off and running with a fantastic finner off a header with a corner kick. Brooke Greason added 2 more, with one being a shot that went in before the keeper could even think about getting her hands up. Sky Reynolds finished the scoring in the first half with 2 goals of her own. After the half, up 5-0, the Lady Panthers kept pushing forward and got a great team goal, with Stephanie Martinez flying up the sideline to get on an end of a Sky Reynolds pass, and then hammered the ball into the side netting. Boys soccer played probably their best game of the season, in spite of having multiple guys out for various reasons. After falling behind early, we came back to take a 2-1 lead by half, extending to that end with a 4-2 victory. Logan Chamberlain scored from an Andrew Salazar corner kick, and Michael Reyes earned his first hat-trick of the season, 2 unassisted. Edgar Castaneda also scored. Soccer plays Red Oak tomorrow night. The ladies are here while the boys travel. Friday, the Lady Panthers softball had a come-from-behind win to defeat Victoria East, 10-7, scoring 10 unanswered runs in the last 2 innings of the game. Junior Annabelle Anderson had the tying RBI double, scoring senior Georgia Capel. Sophomore Sierra Malkov followed with the walk-off home run to end the game. In the nightcap, Midlothian fell to Class 4A, number 1 La Vernia, 9-1. Early on, junior Shelby Noah did her best to keep a stacked lineup off balance, but faulty defense gave La Vernia too many opportunities offensively. Hoping to bounce back and finish non-district play, wasn't strong enough as Mother Nature canceled the third day of the Seguin tournament due to rain. The Lady Panthers opened district play at home on Tuesday against Manfield Legacy. The baseball Panthers fell behind Continental early and couldn't come back in an 11-3 loss on Friday in the Arlington tournament. In the second game, the Panthers fell behind early again, but came back with 5 runs in the top of the fourth to regain the lead, but could not hold the lead, eventually losing 7-5. On Saturday, the Panthers and Oak Ridge played a tight game, but Oak Ridge pulled out this 11-5 victory on Saturday. The Panthers scored 3 runs in the second inning, but Oak Ridge took the lead for good with 4 runs in the third inning. The final was Oak Ridge 11, Panthers 5. The Dallas Mavericks won last night against Oklahoma City Thunder, 104-89. That's all for sports. Back to you.
And now time for the answer of the question of the day. A, 1815.
And the answer to trivia question is D, 6.
That's all for Panther News today.
Thanks for watching. And remember to go to
And go Panthers.